Every Naruto fan remembers how when Itachi carried Sasuke on his back as they walked past the police department, which was run by the Uchiha clan, that Sasuke asked Itachi if he would one day join the police force. As we all know, Itachi smiled a sad smile and basically told Sasuke no. However, what if I told you that at one point in Itachi's life, this was almost the case? In today's Naruto Explained, I'll be sharing with you the story behind Itachi almost being made a member of the military police. In 2014, when the Naruto New Era project was announced, which consisted of movies, novellas, and manga either co-written or directly written or supervised by Kishimoto, fans were promised new canon stories that would fill in a lot of plot holes left in the series. It's on the Itachi Daylight novel that we learned that Itachi was almost forced to join the military police. The day after Itachi saw his teammate killed by Obito, Itachi is laying in his room wrapped in a blanket. He's still in shock over Tenma dying, as well as nearly being murdered by Obito. He's gone without food, he's skipping dinner both nights, and he won't speak to anyone in his family. In fact, Itachi won't even get near baby Sasuke, who he shares a room with. Despite being wrapped in a blanket, Itachi's body does nothing but shake as he recalls the events of Tenma's death, which shows that Itachi is suffering from a very severe form of PTSD and is on the verge of a mental breakdown. It's during this moment that Itachi's parents are having a very heated argument about Itachi's future. What I will do now is read the scene and then come back to you guys with my analysis, and it's here that I quote, "Is Itachi alright?" He heard his father's voice from the other side of the sliding doors. He's left his dinner. He's still lying down in his room. His mother's voice. He's a ninja now. Teammates die in front of you. It happens. But he's only 8. He should still be playing at the academy with his friends. It's a testament to his talents. It's precisely because he attracted the attention of people in the village that he got assigned the mission of guarding the feudal lord. It's an important mission. It carried the element of danger with it. Living through the carnage time and time again is how a ninja grows up. His father's words pushed through the warmth of the blanket and pierced Itachi's heart. I'm still green, Itachi thought. He was lacking, so Tenma died. His father was saying all this because he wasn't good enough. Can't you get him into the military police? He'll be safer working under you. I refuse to have him join the military police. His father's words dug into his heart. I'm thinking about his future here, but he's a boy. It's fine. He's a genin. He'll get over it. Itachi clutched the blankets even more tightly as if he could use them to escape the sound of his father's voice. End quote. In the moments that follow after Itachi's eyes turn red as he consciously awakens his Sharingan for the first time, we see that Itachi is clearly suffering from PTSD and struggling to wrap his head around what his father had said. Now, from what we can gather from this passage, Itachi's mother is well aware of how traumatized Itachi was after Tenma's death. In fact, so too were the elders because they allowed Itachi to take several days off before making him give his mission report. However, what's interesting about all of this is that we see just how loving Itachi's mother truly was. She was the first person in either of the Itachi novels to question whether or not Itachi was really cut out to be a ninja. Fugaku worried that Itachi was rushing to become a ninja, but never questioned if he should follow the traditional path of one. Itachi's mother, however, begged Fugaku to allow Itachi to join the police because she felt Itachi would be a lot safer there. But interestingly enough, he would be closer to home as well, which fits into the whole perception of the mother being overprotective. I think she would have realized how close Itachi was to dying in that mission, and she didn't want to lose her firstborn son. The village elders never really considered this. Instead, they just gave him time to himself because he was too valuable of a tool to not be employed by the village. Fugaku wanted Itachi to continue rising through the ranks of Konoha because he had his own motives for making Itachi do so. Though at this point in the story, it hadn't been decided that Itachi would be used. This really makes you wonder, how much would the story have changed if Itachi had joined the military police? Well guys, that's it for my Naruto Explained video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned something. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Have an awesome day, people.